Yo, what's up, guys? We're gonna watch Johnny Razor because this guy keep on commenting. He said, "Can you react to Johnny?" Okay, so we're gonna watch. Johnny Razor. Gonna watch the shorts.
There's a new genre of anime that's just guy with imposter syndrome leaves a group of people who doesn't appreciate his talents, and he luckily finds a group of exclusively women that do appreciate his talents. That could be the title of the show, because the first one I really clocked as doing this is The Unaware Atelier Meister, a common tale about the former head of chores for a party of heroes that turned out to be triple S rank in everything except combat skills. That's the unabridged title. The whole plot is basically this kid is goated and doesn't realize it. He'll make the strongest thing ever seen to man and be like, man, I really messed up. I could have done a lot better. That's the whole show. But then I started watching. I left my A-rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths, and it was the same premise near exactly. If you're saying, Johnny, why would you watch this? It's the same reason you watch Family Guy, to turn off brain and let the slop consume you. But both of these shows have the main character leave their party despite being an essential member responsible.
Yo, I don't care.
There is an author who doesn't release books. The books escape. He couldn't have a ghostwriter because it would be considered abuse. He's been doing it since before AI, and even AI couldn't come close to the sheer insanity that these books are. I'm of course talking about international best-selling author Quan Mills, creator of such works as This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib, My Baby Mama is a Loser, This Gamer Got a Small Dick, My Baby Daddy Stole My Ultima, Pregnant by a dope boy named Dracula. Pregnant by the ogre thug from 63rd Street. Pregnant by my granddaddy's boyfriend. Pregnant by my husband's granddaddy. Becky put raisins in the potato salad. Sleeping with my baby mama's baby daddy. And this gamer got a small dick.
Start the timer because
If you think about it, every human invention is just a faster version of a previous human invention. In primitive times, humans defeated animals by making tools and throwing rocks. Then we discovered fire and made wheel. But after that, it's pretty much just iterations on rock, fire, and wheel. Think of the best weapons we have now. Guns? Guns are just throwing rocks, but with science. We use fire to launch a little rock really fast. Missiles? That's just the same thing, but with more computers. Computers? That's just a light switch, but a lot of them and really small. A light switch? That's just fire on and off. Car? That's just wheel with fire. Same with train. I guess boat is its own thing, but we've had boats since like a tree fell in a lake once. YouTube! If you think about it, every human invention is just a faster version of a previous human invention. In primitive times, humans defeated animals by making tools and throwing rocks. Then we discovered fire. Bad game idea. Lin-Manuel Miranda loses his keys simulator. Hear me out. It's a 90s point-and-click adventure game where the main character is an extremely pixelated and bit-crunched Lin-Manuel Miranda who can't find his keys in his New York apartment. In those 90s point-and-click games, there's a lot of dialogue where you click on something and the player character. There is only one man on this earth that I fear, and that man is the Dr. Pepper guy. For those that don't know,
The Dr. Pepper guy, bro.
the Dr. Pepper guy is the world's greatest and most ethical stream sniper. What he will do is he will find IRL streamers, come up to them in public while they're streaming, and I can only describe it as him spawning in. You rarely see his approach, he's just suddenly there. Then once he's on stream, he hands the streamer a Dr. Pepper, staring at the camera, doesn't say a word, it's just Dr. Pepper, and then he vanishes. He's been spotted in Japan, New York, all over the world. So there is no physical boundary for this guy. He exists
Bro, how about North Korea?
solely for Dr. Pepper. So my question is, who is he? He obviously has the ability to travel, so he has funding from someone. But as far as I know, he doesn't.
It's why I got a theory. Dr. Pepper is paying him to buy these Dr. Peppers and giving it to streamers. Yeah, that's where he gets the funding.
Make content. So I have no idea how he makes money. For all I know, this could be a marketing stunt for Dr. Pepper, which is the most likely scenario. My theory is he works with a creator of some sort who pitched the idea to Dr. Pepper. I swear, if Anthpo is involved with this like he was with Kid with Crocs, I would not be surprised. But whoever he is, his aura is stronger than any.
How rare is your
Bad game idea. It's a mystery game set in a small 3D open world town. There's no UI, no menus, no maps other than the occasional button prompt. You wake up in this town with amnesia. You have no idea who you are.
That's a fire game idea. What did he say?
It's a mystery game set in a small 3D idea. It's a bad game idea. It's
a good game idea.
a mystery game
Mine is that.
set in a small 3D open world town. There's no UI, no menus, no maps other than the occasional button prompt. You wake up in this town with amnesia. You have no idea who you are, but the town sure seems to know. Your job is to explore the town, finding things that may help you unravel the mystery of who you actually are. And the more you find, the more you realize you're not really the best guy. You uncover shocking things about yourself, realize you were a terrible person, a criminal, and a murderer. But your punishment, like a Black Mirror episode, is to forget everything and have to piece it together infinitely. YouTube! Duolingo just fumbled the ball harder than I think anyone's done it before. So if you've been around the internet for any amount of time, you're well aware of the Duolingo owl. Memes spawned of the owl going to great lengths of kidnapping, torturing, or killing people, all because they didn't do their Spanish lesson that day. Now, the company saw these memes and leaned into them. They built a solid brand reputation off of Gen Z, which is extremely hard to do because we can smell brands a mile away. But we liked the owl. It was a funny little owl. They had all of this goodwill, and what did they do? They said, we're replacing all of our workers with AI. That's right. The company decided to replace all the people that translate their courses for the language learning app with AI. Something that's proven to be wrong about 20% of the time, which isn't good when you're learning a language. Qualms with AI aside, they're firing the very people that make their app usable. Not a good look, not a cool move, and honestly pretty cringe. So all my homies hate Duolingo now. YouTube! Bad game idea. It's a game where the game's entire premise is that it cannot be more than 100 megabytes. This might be better as a game jam premise, but I think it would be pretty sick. Games have gotten quite big over the years. I just downloaded the Oblivion remaster and it was 120 gigabytes. But when we look back to the game with Lucy, I normally film my videos in front of a green screen, so I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my apartment, because honestly, it's full of jokes and gags and bits. When you walk into my apartment, here's what you see. You see the pile of Kirby's, you see the big one there. We got Highs and Bones hanging out. We got the cheese of my keys, and for some reason, a bunch of Wii games. I've been collecting Wii games that don't look that great, like The Bachelor and Balls of Fury and Despicable Me. We got Andrew WK, Goku Reese's Puffs, Lil Yachty Reese's Puffs, Kirby, he's so bright. I have more Kirby's that aren't plugged in on the wall. A sign that says hustle. I have a bunch of Kirby's here that haven't been opened. We have the curtain that hides the fun beverages. A bunch of art from different stuff. We have this Kirby that was given to me by FNAF. This really cool print of Cyberpunk. Some Hollow Knight, some Kirby. My favorite sign from Fallout New Vegas. Plaques. You can see Andrew WK lurking in the background. Oh, Golden Egg, what's inside? Ducks. I got all the Kirby mangas. A Kirby corner that's kind of deconstructed right now. We got the Minecraft chest that's under that. What's in it? That's right, it's a Wii U. Then we got my setup. It's a bit of a mess, but it's pretty sick. Switch, Wii. There's an Xbox just kind of sitting over there. Camera stuff, MIDI keyboard, expensive camera, Garfield, microphone, ditto, lighting, more pictures, the 1P. 3 monitor setup. That's a TV. We got a little Jablinski right here. A rack, a band just hanging, 2 slide whistles. And then if we step into the nether, that's my bedroom. It's a bit of a mess. We got a really cool Zelda, a Kirby that's not on, a Hose Mad, plushies, a big sword that I'm holding on to for a friend, Wishlist Mushroom Kid's Big Grass Sword on Steam. And then in the bathroom, we had the Hollow Knight shower curtain. We got my fragrances, my 1 million elixir. Then we got Pitbull, we got all my clothes, and a bunch of props from the Scuff Studio. There's a full Jack Link Sasquatch costume in here. And you may have noticed I have a couple of these in my plugs. These are little air fresheners because I don't want my place stinky. I never want my place stinky.
I'm gonna upload new videos right now. So you'll know what regular man? Hey bro, we're gonna watch that later after we watch Johnny Razor. I always said it too, not for kids. We don't like kids over here, you know? We don't want kids.
That's my apartment. I normally film. I just graduated from college and I did so while working full-time as a YouTuber. Yeah, my major was literally in YouTube.
So I'm ending it